These are the best DJ tricks to learn after you master the basics.
Tired, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
So in this video, we'll break down each of these routines so that you can perform these DJ tricks yourself even if you're a beginner. And let's start by breaking down this Wordplay DJ routine. Wordplay is the art of transitioning between tracks that share a common word or phrase. So you can think of the word as the link between the current song and the next song. And for this particular DJ routine by DJ Bertram, that common word is baby. With that in mind, let's break this routine down so you can do it yourself. And by the way, all the tracks used in this video are available for download for free. Check the links down below. And by the way, the DJ gear featured in this video is the FLX4. And I'm giving away a brand new gold FLX4, an exclusive DJ unit available only at Guitar Center. To join this giveaway, just like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Winners will be contacted via this specific email. And speaking of Guitar Center, it's not just the home of exclusive DJ gear, it's also the go-to place for all your DJ and music needs. So whether you're after the latest DJ equipment, searching for great deals on pre-owned gear, or upgrading your setup, Guitar Center has you covered. And honestly speaking, Guitar Center is the place where I get all my DJ gear because they simply offer the best prices on new and used gear and also have the best after-sales service. So check the links down below for the best deals, and with that said, back to the video. Before we start this routine, you'll need to do the following things to prep your tracks. Number 1. Get familiar with the pre-existing cue points and loops of track 1. To help you know where to cue point your tracks, pay attention to these time markers here. So cue point A marks the preparation area of the track. Cue point B is the start of the chorus, which we'll use to recue later on. Cue point C cues to the word baby. Cue point D is a pre-activated loop for the chorus. To make a pre-activated loop, here's a quick guide. Number 2. Get familiar with track 2 and its cue points. Cue point A is a mix-in point. Cue point B is our marker on where to reactivate the vocal stems. Speaking of stems, you can download the exact FLX4 stem mapping I use in this video. Just check the links down below. And that download will also include stem maps for the most popular Rekordbox DJ controllers as well as an installation guide video. And now we're ready to do this DJ trick. Step 1. Load Heaven is a Place on Earth on deck 1. Step 2. Load Baby on deck 2 and deactivate the vocal stems. So to do that on our FLX4 stem map controller, we'll press and hold shift, then press sampler to activate stem mode. Then we'll press this button over here to isolate the vocal section. Step 3. As our current song arrives at its chorus section, our pre-saved loop will trigger. After the first loop, we'll baby scratch our next song in. Step 4. Then, after 4 beats, let's lower our current song's low EQ, followed by isolating its vocal stems after another 4 beats. Step 5. Then, we'll recue cue point B twice every 2 beats, followed by recuing cue point C to emphasize the word baby. Step 6. And finally, we'll reactivate the vocal stems on our current song and cut to our next song on deck 1. Before breaking down this insane DJ routine, it's important to first understand its foundation, which is based on the technique called tone play. So let's break down this traditional tone play routine. Now the first step involves picking a song to use to tone play. And for this example, we'll be using Imperial March as it has a lot of potential tones we can mess around with. The second step would be to cue point the tones of the current song and to experiment to find the right tones that resemble a melody. Through experimentation, I found that these are the best tones to work with, and so I edited this track to have them isolated. Now the song you tone play into could be anything. It all depends on what you find when experimenting. And for this example, I figured out that the tones of Imperial March sound like the melody of Yeah by Usher. And that's your tone play routine. But let's further embellish it by editing in the next track's Yeah sample and incorporating it into the routine. Now the next step would be to figure out a way to mix the next track. So you can either do it the easy way, or the more difficult and seamless way. If you use Rekordbox DJ and your cue points aren't acting like how they are in this demo, simply change this cue point setting. Now that you know how traditional tone play works, let's now break down this insane DJ routine by DJ Papa Zach.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
So this is a highly technical tone play routine, and the key to doing this lies in altering the pitch of the current track's tones or samples, and there are many ways to do this, such as using keyboard mode on Rekordbox DJ or pitch play mode on Serato DJ. But in Zach's routine, he uses a tempo fader to do this very thing. So let's break down his routine so that you can do it yourself.
Tired, trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Now, to ensure you guys do this routine right and accurately, make sure you do the 4 following things. Number 1, load Not Like Us and Gasolina to both decks. Number 2, deactivate master tempo on the deck containing Not Like Us and make sure your tempo range is set to 10. Doing this will enable you to do this on the A minor sample. Number 3, activate stem mode on your DJ software. And if you downloaded my stems map pack down below, to enable stem mode on the DDJ FLX4, simply do this.
Diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist.
Number 4, to cut the A minor sample with the crossfader, ensure your crossfader settings are set to sharp. This will enable you to do this. The heart and soul of this routine is the crossfader cutting pattern used by DJ Papa Zach. Now, to perform this routine accurately, we need to master this grab and transform scratch combo. So in this section, I'll give you a quick crash course. And don't worry, if you don't have the patience to learn this cutting pattern, stick around till the end of the video where I'll show you a hack to bypass this tricky part. Anyway, to perform a transform scratch, with the crossfader on the opposite side, simply tap it while using your thumb as a springboard.
Probably A minor.
perform a crab scratch, with the crossfader on the opposite side, flick your ring, middle and pointer fingers in succession, while using your thumb as a springboard to keep the crossfader at the edge.
Probably A minor.
Now let's put these cutting patterns together to perform the cutting combo that we'll use throughout the entire routine. So here's how to do it. With the crossfader at the opposite side and using your thumb as a springboard, tap it thrice, then crab scratch it, then tap it twice. Do your best to master this cutting combo as we'll be doing this throughout the entire routine. Anyway, let's now move on to the tutorial. Step 1. Play Not Like Us and get ready to isolate your track's instrumental section via stems mode. So on our FLX4 with my stems map, we'll do so by pressing Shift and Sampler. Next, as you reach the A minor sample on Not Like Us, activate a reverb effect on it. Then when you reach the end it's probably sample, isolate the track's instrumental section.
Tired, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
And if you're using Serato DJ, instrumental break it.
Tired, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Step 2. Let the A minor sample play out. Then, when you're ready, cut the A minor sample using the cutting combo twice. Step 3. With the first part done, this time we'll integrate the tempo fader to increase the sample's pitch. So at the same time, do the cutting combo and bring the tempo fader down. Then, do another cutting combo. Step 4. Then at the same time, do the cutting combo and bring the tempo fader to the neutral position. Then, do another cutting combo. Step 5. At the same time, do the cutting combo and bring the tempo fader down. Then, quickly tap the crossfader back to the neutral position and trigger the next song in. Step 6. With the next song playing, resume cutting and doing the same cutting combo of steps 1, 2, and 3. The idea is to replicate the next song's melody in tandem with it until the next song's verse plays. And once it does, backspin Not Like Us away to end the routine. Now that you know how to do this routine the hard way, let's now do it the easy way, which requires no scratching skills at all.
Tired, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Yeah, so it's not exactly perfect as we're using the pad effects trans effect to replace the cutting. So here's how to get those pad effects settings on Rekordbox DJ. With that done, let's quickly demo the pattern we'll be emulating using these pad effects settings. So master that pad effects triggering pattern and you should be good to go.